On the railroad line, on the road to hell. She was a hungry young girl, a runaway from everywhere she'd ever been. She was no stranger to the world, no stranger to the wind.
Weather ain't the way it was before. Ain't no spring or fall at all anymore. It's either blazing hot or freezing cold. Anyway, the wind blows. And there ain't a thing that you can do when the weather takes a turn on you. Step behind you and hit the road. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up. Ooh. Do you hear that sound? Wind comes up. Ooh, to another town. Ain't nobody gonna stick around when the dark clouds roll. Anyway, the wind blows.
You've met the Fates. Remember them?
Anybody got a match?
Always singing in the back of your mind.
Give me that.
Wherever it was this young girl went, the Fates were close behind.
People turn on you just like the wind. Everybody is a fair weather friend. In the end, you're better off alone. Anyway, when your body aches to lay it down, when you're hungry and there ain't enough to go around, ain't no leg to which a girl won't go. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up, ooh. And sometimes you think wind comes up, you would do anything just to fill your belly full of food. Find a bed that you can fall into, where the weather will follow you, wherever you go. Anyway, the wind blows.
Now, Orpheus was the son of a muse. And you know how those muses are. Sometimes they abandon you. But this poor boy, he wore his heart out on his sleeve. You might say he was naive to the ways of the world. But he had a way with words and a rhythm and a rhyme, and he sang just like a bird upon a line. And it ain't because I'm kind, but his mama was a friend of mine, and I like to hear him sing, and his way of seeing things. So I took him underneath my wing, and that is where he stayed until one day. You want to talk to her?
Yes.
Then go on. Orpheus,
Yes.
don't come on too strong.
Come home with me. The man who's gonna marry you. I'm Orpheus.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
I'm Eurydice,
Your name is like a melody.
a singer. Is that what you are?
I also play the lyre.
Oh, a liar and a player too. I've met too many men like you.
Oh, no, I'm not like that.
He's not like any man you've met. Tell him what you're working on.
I'm working on a song. It isn't finished yet, but when it's done, and when I sing it, spring will come
Come
again.
again?
Spring will come.
When? I haven't seen a spring or fall since I can recall.
That's what I'm working on. A song to fix what's wrong, to take what's broken, make it whole. A song so beautiful, it brings the world back into tune, back into time, and all the flowers will bloom. When you become my wife.
Oh, he's crazy. Why would I become his wife?
Maybe because he'll make you feel
tell me if you can, who's gonna buy the wedding bands? Times being what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the rivers will sing along, and they're gonna break their banks for us, and with their gold be generous. All the flashing in the pan, all to fashion for your hand. River's gonna give us the wedding band.
Lover, tell me if you're able, who's gonna lay the wedding table? Times being what they are, dark and getting darker all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the trees gonna sing along, and they're gonna bend their branches down and lay their fruit upon the ground. The almond and the apple and the sugar from the maple. The tree's gonna lay the wedding table.
So when you sing a song, the one you're working on, spring will come again.
Yes,
Why don't you sing it then?
it isn't finished.
Sing it. You want to take me home?
Yes.
Sing the song.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. The song's not finished though.
Even so, we can do this.
I know.
You have to finish it.
Lover, tell me when we'll wait. Who's gonna make the wedding date? Times being what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the birds gonna sing along, and they'll come flying from all around and lay their feathers on the ground, and we'll lie down and eider down, a pillow neath our heads. The birds gonna make the wedding bed.
And the tree's gonna lay the wedding table.
And the river's gonna give us the wedding bed.
Where'd you get that melody?
I don't know, it came to me as if I'd known it all along.
You have. It's an old song, a song of love from long ago. Long time since I heard it though.
You've heard that melody before?
Sure.
Tell me more.
Remember the tale I told you once about the gods?
Which ones?
Hades and Persephone. Remember how it used to be their love that made the world go round?
Yeah, I remember now. But that was long ago.
Tell it again, though.
King of shadows, King of shades, Hades took her home to become his queen, where the sun never shone on anyone.
Go on.
The lady loved him and the kingdom they share, but without her above, not one flower would grow. So King Hades agreed that for half of each year she would stay with him there in his world down below. But the other half she could walk in the sun, and the sun in turn burned twice as bright, which is where the seasons come from, and with them the cycle of the seed and the sickle, and the lives of the people, and the birds in their flight,
Singing. Down below and up above, in harmony and rhythm, the gods sang a song of love. And the world sang it with them. But that was long ago, before we were on this road. And on the road to hell, there was a lot of waiting. Everybody waiting on the train. Waiting on the train to bring that lady. With a suitcase back again. She never early, always late. These days she never stays for long, but when this round. Yeah, yeah.
To the patroness of all of this, Persephone,
Here.
who has finally returned to us with wine enough to share, asking nothing in return, except that we should live and learn to live as brothers in this life.
Yeah, baby.
And the trust she will provide.
Right.
And if no one takes too much, there will always be enough. She will always fill our cups.
I will.
And we will always raise them up to the world we dream about.
Oh, yes.
And the one we live in now. Cause right now we're living it. Living it up. Brother, right here we're living it. Listen here, I'll tell you we're living it up on time. Living it up and we ain't gonna stop. Living it. I wanna be living it. Living it up on time.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. He could make you see how the world could be, in spite of the way that it is. And Eurydice was a young girl, but she'd seen how the world was. When she fell in spite of herself, in love with Orpheus.
I was alone so long, I didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold so long, I didn't even know that I was cold. Turn my collar to the wind. This is how it's always been. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you too. You take me in your arms and suddenly there's sunlight all around me. Everything bright and warm and shining like it never did before. For a moment, I forget just how dark and cold it gets. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you, now I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you go. Now I wanna hold you tight. I don't wanna go back to the
I don't know how or why, or who am I that I should get to hold you. But when I saw you all alone against the sky, it's like I'd known you all along. I knew you before we met. I don't even know you yet. All I know is you're someone I have always known. All I know is you're someone I have
Everybody saw it was the same man they'd been singing about. All aboard! A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3. Way down, way down, way down under the ground. Way down, way down, way down under the ground. Way down under the ground. Way down under the With Persephone gone, the cold came on.
He came too soon. He came for her too soon. It's not supposed to be like this.
Well, till someone brings the world back into tune. This is how it is. Orpheus had a gift to give.
Hey, where you going?
Touched by the gods is what he was.
I have to finish the song.
Finish it quick. The wind is changing. There's a storm coming on.
The wind comes out.
We need food.
Wind comes out.
We need firewood.
Orpheus and Eurydice.
Did you hear me? Orpheus?
Poor boy working on a song.
Orpheus.
Young girl looking for something to eat.
Finish it.
Under a gathering storm.
King of silver, king of gold, and everything glittering under the ground. Hades is king of oil and coal, and the riches that flow where those rivers are found. But for half the year with Persephone gone, his loneliness moves in him, crude and black. He thinks of his wife in the arms of the sun, and jealousy fuels him and feeds him and fills him with doubt that she'll ever come, dread that she'll never come, doubt that his lover will ever come back. King of mortar, king of bricks, the river Styx is a river of stone, and Hades lays them high and thick.
is fed with the fossils of the dead. Lover, when you feel that fire, think of it as my desire. Think of it as my desire for you. someone who appreciates the comforts of the gilded cage and doesn't try to fly away the moment Mother Nature calls. Someone who could love these walls that hold her close and keep her safe and think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace of you. Little Songbird, give me a song. I'm a busy man and I can't stay long. I got clients to call. I got orders to fill. I got walls to build. I got riots to quell. And they're giving me hell back in Hades. Hey, Little Songbird, cat got your tongue. Always pity for one so pretty and young. When poverty comes to clip your wings and knock the wind right out of your lungs. Hey, nobody sings on empty.
Strange is the call of this strange land. I wanna fly down and feed at his feet. I want a nice soft place to land. I wanna lie down.
Little Songbird, you got something fine. You shine like a diamond down in the mine, and the choice is yours if you're willing to choose. Seeing as you got nothing to lose, and I could use a canary.
Suddenly nothing is as it was. Where are you now, Orpheus? Wasn't it gonna be the two of us? Wouldn't we put some
Little Songbird, let me guess, he's some kind of poet, and he's penniless. Give him your hand, he'll give you his hand to mouth. He'll write you a poem when the power is out. Hey, why not fly south for the winter? Little Songbird, look all around you. See how the vipers and vultures surround you, and they'll take you down. They'll pick you clean if you stick around. Such a desperate scene. See people get mean when the chips are down.
Songbird versus rattlesnake.
What is it?
Eurydice was a hungry young girl,
You take it.
and Hades gave her a choice to make. A ticket to the underworld. Life it is
It's my gut I can't ignore. Oh, yes. I'm hungry. Oh, my heart aches to stand. But the flesh will have its way. Oh, the way is dark and long. I'm already gone. I'm gone. Go ahead and lay the blame. Talk of virtue, talk of sin. Would you have done the same in her shoe, in her skin? You can have your principles when you got a belly full. But hunger has a way with you. There's no telling what you're gonna do when the chips are down. Now that the chips are down, what you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down.
Mrs. Hermes. Hey, the big artiste. Ain't you working on your masterpiece?
Where's Eurydice?
Brother, what do you care? You'll find another muse somewhere.
Where is she?
Why you want to know?
Wherever she is where I'll go.
And what if I said she's down below?
Down below.
Down below. 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before she went. But I guess you weren't listening.
No.
So, just how far would you go for her?
To the end of time. To the end of the earth.
You got a ticket?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Of course, there is another way, but nah, I ain't supposed to say.
Another way.
Around the back. But that ain't easy walking, Jack. It ain't for the sensitive of soul. So, do you really want to go?
With all my heart.
With all your heart? Well, that's a start. How to get to Hadestown. You have to take a long way down through the underground under cover of night. Laying low, staying out of sight. Ain't no compass, brother. Ain't no map. Just a telephone wire and a railroad track. Keep on walking and don't look back till you get to the bottom land.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too.
River Styx is high and wide. Cinder bricks and razor wire. Walls of iron and concrete. Hound dogs, hound
My children, what do we have that they should want?
What do we have that they should want? We have a wall to work upon. We have work and they have done.
And our work is never done. My children, and the war is never won. The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build a wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
We build the walls and keep us
Then Hades told Eurydice,
There are papers to be signed. Step into my office.
and he closed the door behind. Now, a lot can happen behind closed doors. That's for sure, brother. That's a fact. But a lot can happen on the factory floor. When the foreman turns his back. Anybody want a drink?
step into my office. I don't know about you boys, but if you're like me, then hanging around this old man is bringing you down 6 feet under, getting under your skin. Cabin fever is setting in. You're stir crazy, stuck in a rut. You could use a little pick me up. I can give you what it is, okay? A little something from the good old days. I got the red right here in the time. I got the red on top of the line. I got sunshine up on a shelf. Allow me to introduce myself. Brother, what's my name? My name is Our Lady of the Underground. Brother, what's my name? Our Lady of Praise, Our Lady of Peace. Brother, what's my name? My name is Our Lady of the Upside Down. Wanna know my name? I'll tell you my name. Persephone. Come here, brother. Let me guess. It's the little things you miss. Spring flowers on leaves. Yes, to me, brother, you shall receive. Well, maybe these just ain't enough. Maybe you're looking for some stronger stuff. I got a sight for the sorest eye. When was the last time you saw the sky? Like the way your tears run. Brother, I know how you feel. I can see your blindness. alive. I did what I had to. That's what they did too.
Now in Hadestown there were a lot of souls.
Keep your head, keep your head.
Working on the wall with all their might.
Oh, you gotta keep your head.
See, they kept their heads down low.
If you wanna keep your head.
Couldn't quite see their faces right, but you could hear them sing.
Oh, keep your head, keep your head.
Swinging the hammers in the cold hard ground. You could hear the sound of the pickaxe ringing.
If you wanna keep your
And they
head.
called it freedom.
I'm here to see. Why won't anybody look at me?
They can learn.
But they don't care.
No one has a name down here.
Mr. Hate set you free.
To work yourself to the ground.
Free to spend eternity. The factory. The warehouse. Red whistle screaming and the morning word. Punching me up. Punching me up.
You can't punch out and lay down.
Hate down. Hate down. Hate down. Hate down. Hate down. Hate down. Why won't anybody look at me?
They can look, but they don't see.
You see,
It's easier that way.
your eyes look like that someday. Down in the Bermuda,
Kissed a little life goodbye.
and Hades laid his hands on you and gave the everlasting life, everlasting overtime. My
Mill
Machinery.
your face on the assembly line replaces all your memories. Hades down, Hades down, Hades down, Hades down, Hades down. What do you mean? I look like that.
That's what it looks like to forget.
Forget what? Who you are?
and everything that came before.
I have to go. Go where? Go back.
And where is that?
So what was your name again?
You've already forgotten.
You see, it's like I said before. A lot can happen behind closed doors. You're gonna see was a hungry young girl, but she wasn't hungry anymore. What she was instead was dead. Dead to the world anyway. You see, she went behind those doors and signed her life away.
Saw that wheel up in the sky. Heard the big bell tolling. A lot of souls have gotta die to keep the lust bell rolling. A lot of spirits got ready to make the underworld around. Ready now, hey
Charlie's told me so. Whatever happened, I'm to blame. You called my name.
You came, but how'd you get here? On a train?
No, I walked a long way.
But how'd you get beyond the wall?
I sang a song so beautiful. The stones wept and they let me in. And I can sing us home again.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you don't understand.
Young man! I don't think we've met before. You're not from around here, son. I don't know who the hell you are, but I can tell you don't belong. These are working people, son. Law-abiding citizens. Go back to where you came from. You're on the wrong side of the fence.
Hades, I know this boy.
When are they unemployed?
His name is Orpheus.
You stay out of this.
Orpheus was a poor boy.
You hear me,
You
son?
might say he was naive.
You better run!
This poor boy raised up his voice with his heart out on his sleeve.
No, Orpheus, you should go.
I'm not going back alone. I came to take her home.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? She couldn't go anywhere, even if she wanted to. You're not from around here, son. If you were, then you would know that everything and everyone in Hadestown I own. But I only buy what others choose to sell. Oh, you didn't know. She signed the deal herself. And now she belongs to me.
It isn't true. What he said, Eurydice.
I did. I do.
As for you, everybody gather round! Everybody loves me! What would become of trespassers with no respect for property?
something to be done. If it's true that it's too late and the girl I love is gone, if it's true what they say, is this how the world is? To be beaten and betrayed and then be told that nothing changes. It'll always be like this if it's true what they say. I'll be on my way.
And the boy turned to go, 'cause he thought no one could hear. But everybody knows that walls have ears, and the workers heard him.
If it's true what they say,
With their hammers swinging,
what's the purpose of a man?
and they quit their working.
Just to turn his eyes away.
They heard him saying,
Just to throw up both his hands.
"No hammer swinging,
What's the use of his backbone?
no pickaxe ring."
If he never stands upright.
And they stood and listened.
If he turns his back on
The
everyone.
poor boy
And he
said,
turns down the side. If it's true what they say, I'll be on my way. But who are they to say what the truth is anyway? 'Cause the ones who tell lies are the solemnest to swear, and the ones who load the dice always say the toss is fair, and the ones who deal the cards are the ones who take the tricks with their hands over their hearts, while we play the game they fix. And the ones who speak the word always say it is the last, and no answer will be heard to a question no one asks. So I'm asking if it's true. I'm asking me and you and you and you. I believe our answer matters more than anything they say. We stand and listen. I believe if there is still a will, then there is still a way. We're standing with it. I believe there is a way. I believe in us together more than anyone alone. We're standing here. I believe that with each other we are stronger than we know. I believe we're stronger than they know. I believe that we are many. I believe that they are few. We're standing. And is it for the few to tell the many what is true? So I ask you, if it's true what they say, I'll be on my way. Tell me what to do. Is it true? Is it true what they say?
What are you afraid of?
What?
He's just a boy in love.
Have a drink, why don't you?
No, I've had enough. He loves that girl, Hades.
Well, that's too bad.
He has the kind of love for her that you and I once had.
The girl means nothing to me.
I know, but she means everything to him.
So,
Let her go.
Hades, my husband. Hades, my life. Hades, my darkness. If you had heard how he sang tonight, you his burns like a fire in the pits of his chest, and his heart is a bird on a spit in his chest. How long, how long, how long?
How long? Just as long as Hades is king. Nothing comes of wishing on stars, and nothing comes of the songs people sing, however sorry they are. Give them a piece and they'll take it all. Show them a crack and they'll tear down the wall. Lend them an ear and the kingdom will fall. The kingdom will fall for a song.
What does he care for the logic of kings, the laws of your underworld? It is only for love that he sings. He sings for the love of the girl.
You with your pity don't fit in my bed. You just burn like a fire in the pit of my bed. And I turn like a bird on the spit in my bed. How long, how long, how long?
How long? Just as long as I am your wife. It's true, the earth must die. Then the earth comes back to life, and the sun must go on rising. How does the sun even fit
In the sky, it just burns like a fire in the pit of the sky.
and the earth is a bird
On a spit
in the sky? How long? How long? How long?
Now, everybody knows that walls had ears. Is it true?
What's that noise?
And the walls had heard what the boy was saying.
Is it true?
Is it true?
It's the boy.
A million tons of stone and steel.
Is it true?
Is it true? Echoed his refrain.
Why do we build a wall and then call it freedom? Keep your head if we're free. Tell me why I can't look in my brother's eye. Keep your head.
Young man, gotta hand it to you. Guess you don't scare easy, do you? Are you brave or stupid, son? Doesn't matter which one. Cause it seems your song made quite a strong impression on my wife. But it takes more than singing songs to keep a woman in your arms. Keep a man no longer young. If you wanna hold a woman's son, hang a chain around her throat made of many karat gold. Shackle her from wrist to wrist with sterling silver bracelets. Fill her pockets full of stones, precious ones, diamonds. Bind her with a golden band. Take it from an old man.
If I raise my voice,
Raise my voice, Lord. If I raise my head, raise my head. If I raise my head, Lord, can I change my fate? Can I take the head, Lord?
if I raise my voice, can I
Change the way it is.
Why would we turn away?
Still standing with her.
Keep your head. Why are we taking our praise for a living?
sing a different song, one I can depend upon. A simple tune, a steady beat, the music of machinery. You hear that heavy metal sound? The symphony of Hadestown. And in this symphony of mine, of power chords and tower line. Young man, you can strum your lyre. I have strung the world in wire. Young man, you can sing your ditty. I conduct the electric city. I'll tell you what, young man. Since my wife is such a fan, since I'm gonna count to 3 and put you out of your misery, give me one more song before I send you to the great beyond, where nobody can hear you singing. 3, sing a song for me, make me laugh, make me weep, make the king feel young again. Sing for an old man.
Go on, baby.
But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was how it is because he is like me. I know how it is to be left all alone. There's a hole in his arms where the world used to be. When Persephone's gone, his work never done, his war never won, will go on forever, whatever the cost, because the thing that he's building his walls around is already lost. Where is the treasure inside of your chest? Where is your pleasure? Where is your youth? Where is the man with his arms outstretched to the woman he loves with nothing to lose? Singing la 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 la
But he had a gift to give. This poor boy brought the world back into tune, is what he did. And Hades and Persephone, they took each other's hands. And brother, you know what they did? They danced.
Orpheus,
Yes,
you finished it?
yes. Now what do I do?
You take me home with you. Let's go. Let's go right now.
Okay, let's go. How?
We'll walk. You know the way. Just go back the way you came.
It's a long road. It's a long walk. Back into the cold and dark. Are you sure you want to go?
Take me home.
I have no ring for your finger. I have no banquet table to lay. I have no bed of feathers. Whatever promises I made, I can't promise you fair sky above. Can't promise you a kind road below. But I'll walk beside you, love, any way the wind blows.
I don't
without them?
We'll show the way. If we can do it, so can they. I don't know where this road will end, but I'll walk it with you hand in hand. I can't promise you fair sky above, can't promise you kind road below, but I'll walk beside you, love, anyway the wind blows.
Do you let me walk with you?
I do.
I do.
I do. Keep on walking, come with me.
I will.
I will.
We will.
And so the poor boy asked the king.
Can we go?
And this is how he answered him.
I don't know.
Gotta think quick, gotta save face. Rock in a hard place. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? If you tell them no, oh, you're a heartless man, and you're gonna have a martyr on your hands if you let them go. Oh, that's finest king, and you're never gonna get him in line again. Damn if you don't, damn if you do. Oh, damnation's watching you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Here's a little tip, word to the wise. Here's a little secret advice.
Now, fools.
They're not afraid. Give them the rope and they'll hide themselves.
The devil take this Orpheus and his belladonna kiss. Beautiful, poisonous, lovely, deadly, dangerous is Jack of Hearts. With his kiss, the riot starts. All my children came here poor, clamoring for bed and board. Now what do they clamor for? Freedom, freedom. Have I made myself their lord, just to fall upon the sword of some pauper's minor chord? Who will lead them? Who lays all the best laid plans? Who makes work for idle hands? Only one thing to be done. Let them go, but let there be some term to be agreed upon, some condition. Orpheus, the undersigned, shall not turn to look behind. She's out of sight, and he's out of his mind. Every coward seems courageous in the safety of a crowd. Bravery can be contagious when the band is playing loud. Nothing makes a man so bold as a woman's smile and a hand to hold. But all alone his blood runs thin. comes. Doubt comes in.
What is it?
Well, the good news is he said that you can go.
He did.
He did?
He did. There's bad news, though.
What is it?
You can walk, but it won't be like you planned.
What do you mean?
Why not?
Well, you won't be hand in hand. You won't be arm in arm, side by side, all that. He said you have to walk in front, and she has to walk in back.
Why?
And if you turn around to make sure she's coming too, then she goes back to Hadestown, and ain't nothing you can do.
But why?
Why build walls? Make folks walk single file? Divide and conquer is what it's called.
It's a trap.
It's a trial. Do you trust each other? Do you trust yourselves?
We do.
Well, listen, brother. If you want to walk out of hell, you're going to have to prove it before gods and men. Can you do that?
You can't.
Aye, it's time to go.
Mrs. Hermes,
Yes?
it's not a trick.
No, baby. It's a test. The meanest dog you'll ever meet. He ain't the hound dog in the street. He bears some teeth and tears some skin. But brother, that's the worst of him. Now the dog you really gotta dread is the one that howls inside your head. It's him whose howling drives men mad and the mind to its undoing.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming.
Show the way so we can see. Show the way the world could be. If you can do it, so can she. If she can do it, so can we. Show the way the world could be. Show the way so we believe. We will follow where you lead. We will follow if you show the way.
Think they'll make it?
I don't
Show
know.
the way.
Hades, you let them go.
Show the way.
I let them try.
And how about you and I?
Show the way.
Are we gonna try again?
Show the way.
Except for spring. We'll try again next fall.
Wait for me.
I will.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too. Are you? Who do you think you are? Who are you telling her? Who are you
It's me. Oh, yes. You're ready to see. It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. It's an old song. And that is how it ends. That's how it goes. Don't ask why, brother. Don't ask how he could have come so close. The song was written long ago, and that is how it goes. It's a sad song. It's a sad tale. It's a tragedy. It's a sad song, but we sing it anyway. Because here's the thing. To know how it ends and still begin to sing it again, as if it might turn out this time. I learned that from a friend of mine.